Hello friends, welcome to day numero uno of my archaeological site advent, where I'll be showing you one of my favorite archaeological sites that may not be on your typical top 10 list. First up, we have the amazing site of Baalbek in Lebanon, which is home to some of the best preserved Roman ruins, as well as some of the most mysterious ones. Baalbek is an ancient Phoenician city located north of Beirut, making it a perfect day trip from Lebanon's capital. Habitation of the site dates back to as early as 9000 BCE, and it became an important pilgrimage site for the Phoenicians to worship the sky god Baal, the queen of heaven Astarte, and their son Adan. This is called the Heliopolitan Triad, which in early modern scholarship was thought to equate to the Roman gods of Jupiter, Mercury, and Venus. And funny enough, on the site of Baalbek we have temples to Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury. So pretty much it was a site for worshipping the Sailor Scouts. Sailor Jupiter, obviously my favorite. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Speaking of favorite Sailor Scouts, I think Jupiter was also favored at Baalbek because the fun fact is the Roman temple to Jupiter Baal, which is one of those fun things that the Romans did with their god mishmashes in all of the Roman colonies and provinces, is the biggest temple dedicated to Jupiter in the entire Roman Empire and has massive columns that are almost 20 meters high. Alexander the Great conquered Baalbek in 332 BCE and renamed it Heliopolis, or City of the Sun. It was then annexed by the Romans in 64 BCE and made an official Roman colony in 15 BCE. This is when all of these crazy building projects began, including the Temple of Jupiter that we talked about earlier, and this fantastic temple dedicated to the Roman god Bacchus. These temples are huge and absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this architecture. Look at this lion. This lion is super cool. Of course, I can't make a video about Baalbek without addressing the elephant in the room, the archaeologist's worst nightmare, ancient aliens. The foundation walls of the Temple of Jupiter contain 24 huge monoliths weighing about 300 tons each at the lowest level. The tallest retaining wall on the west also has these three humongous monoliths known as the famed Three Stones, or the Trilithon, and these weigh approximately 800 to 900 tons each. There's a fourth larger stone called the Stone of the Pregnant Woman, found unused in the nearby quarry, weighing around 1,000 tons, and a fifth stone in the same quarry coming in at approximately 1,200 tons. How they move the stones? We have no idea, but I can guarantee you that it was not aliens and that the Romans 1000% had the technology to put the Trilithon in place. If you want a longer video talking about all the ancient aliens drama and all that stuff, just let me know in the comments below. As with every archaeological site, there are still tons of unanswered questions at Baalbek. But that doesn't stop us from marveling at these temples and their remarkable preservation. That's it for day one of our archaeological site advent. I really hope you liked it. Go ahead and smash that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the rest of the archaeological advent for the next 23 days. Lots of math there. Big thanks to all of my patrons over on Patreon for supporting the channel and all of my crazy ideas. If you like the channel and you want to support what I do, head on over to Patreon and become a patron. Here are all of my socials. And as always, stay dirty, my friends.